Malaysia. Malaysia payment plan. You first level, you make 1,200 ringgit, and after you sell to A, you make 1,200 ringgit. Okay, yeah, 1,200 ringgit. And then if A buy and sell 10 for you, you make 10 times 1,200 ringgit.
Superwoman, guys.
See? Okay. Yeah. The way that they pay you is the first machine you sell, you make 1,200, and then A buys from you and then sells 10 machines across to Europe. You make 1,200 times 10. 1,200, 1,200, 1,200. So whether you sell or A is selling, you make the same amount. So which one would you plan to do? Get someone to sell it for you, or you sell it? Up to you. That's the power of this. Now, if you sell 2 machines, you now will jump to level 2. Just 2 machines. You, on your own, you sell 2 machines, you jump to level 2. Level 2, you make 2,400 ringgit per machine. But with this here, if you sell it to C, and C buys, you make 2,400, but C sells it to Philippines, 10 of them. You make 10 times 2,400, 2,400, 2,400, keep going. And so whether you sell or C sell, you make the same amount. This is the power. It's called using 1% of somebody else's time. It's 1% of 100 people's time or 1,000 people's time, just using 1%. And you are making more money than if you were to, you are making more money than if you were to sell it yourself. So would you like to trade time for money?
Yes. Yes.
No, this is, yeah. Thank you. Would you like to trade time for money? Where, you know, with any work that people do, normally, if they don't work, they don't get paid. But with enagic, they don't work, but somebody else work, they get paid. And they don't pay the worker. enagic pays the worker, the company pays the worker. So after 10 group sales, that means 10 sales in your whole group. You now jump to level 3. Now level 3, you make 3,600 ringgit. So if D buys, you make 3,600 ringgit. But if D sells to 10 people, you make 3,600, 3,600, 3,600, 3,600, 3,600 to the level of 10, right? Or keep going. So if they sell 10, you make 10. If they sell more, you make more money. So whether you sell or they sell, you make the same as them. Sorry, actually, whether they sell or you sell, you make the same as what you make. Usually when they first come in, they only make 1,200, but you make 3,600 for their sale. Do you see that? So because you've been in it longer, you make more than them. But it doesn't matter if they sell or you sell, you make the same amount as if you were selling.
What is 2, 10, and 30 then?
2, 10, 20,
20.
and 50.
Oh,
So after 20 sales, you get out of level 3 and you reach level 4. Level 4, you make 4,800 ringgits per machine. And so if this person buy and sell 10 to USA, you make 4,800 times 10. So that's the power of this business. How much you want to make depends on how many people you tell this opportunity to. If you find a big dreamer, someone who dreams like me, when I first entered this business, I say, wow, you mean there is a level, when you reach it, you can retire? You mean you don't have to work so much when you reach that level? You mean you can pass it on to your children? You mean that level, you become a shareholder and you don't have to work so much, you still get paid every month? I want that. So God helped me to get there in 4.5 years. And so if you have the same dream as me, not wanting to work forever, you should go into the enagic dream. You should consider the enagic dream. And then after 50 machines sold, you now reach level 5, you make 6,000 ringgits per machine.
Wow.
If that person sell 10 to China or to say Indonesia, you can make 6,000 ringgit per machine. Many people, when they get to this level or this level, they don't work. They just sell one machine a month and then they rest. And they wait next month and they sell one machine and they rest. Even at this level, you can still do that. But you know, if you make at this level, after 10 sales, at this level, if you sell one, you make 3,200. But if you have 2 others in your team that sell one, each of them will make you 3,600. So now you have close to 10,000, more than 10,000. If you find 2 more people doing the same thing as you, all they need to do, their target is 1 sale a month. Each of them, if they work all month, their target is sell 1 a month. It's not hard. If you work every day selling 1, if you make 3,600 and 2 other people make 3,600 for you, you make about 10,000 ringgit. So if they sell or you sell, you will make the same as if you were selling. That's the power. And then after 100 machines, you in your whole team, that's a group sale, the whole team selling, you will get to level 6 and you now make 7,200 ringgit per machine.
Wow.
But if you want to get more money, if you go into the system with 2 machines, you make almost double each time. Every time someone buy, you make 2 times more. That's what happens when you invest in more than 1 machine.
How many machine? How many account I can create on my own?
Maximum 6
6.
per person. 6 per person. Okay, now what happens is people ask, how long does it take to get to level 6? That's your first target, level 6. It's called 6A. A stands for agent. So that's your first target. When you reach level 6, people ask, how long does it take to get to level 6? On average, if you work part-time every day, maybe from 9 until 3, like a normal job, you can make it to 6A in 1 year. In 1 year.
In 1 year.
In 1 year. Between you and your whole team. Between you and your whole team. So, if you have 6A, how much have you made? 300,000. Why? When you reach 6A, you have done 300,000 because the average income is, let's call it level 3 because 3 is halfway down the line of 6. So level 3 is only after 10 machines. After 10 machines, you make 3,600. But what about the 90 machines after that? You make more. 3,600, 4,800, 6,000, 7,200. But let's pretend the average income is 3,600 average income. So average income is 3,600. If you have done 100 sales in a year in your whole group, 100 times 3,600 is 360,000. But I want to under-promise you. I'm going to say 300,000. You understand what I mean? So the average income is 360,000. But let's round it down to 300,000. Still good, right?
Yes.
I want to under-promise. Okay, not over-promise, under-promise. So when you get there, you know this is what you get. You want to under-promise, but they will make more. But let's under-promise them, right? 300,000 a year, is that still good?
Of course, it's very good.
Very good. So have you ever bought a business for under 20,000 but make this much? Have you ever seen a business like that?
No.
You see, you buy Gloria jeans, at least 300,000. Gloria jeans. You buy Cafe, at least 100,000. You buy anything, at least 50,000 to 100,000. And they don't make this money. They don't make this money. They make maybe 50,000 or 100,000 a year, but not this money. So this is why, if you can pick any business, why not pick a business that has all the technology that no one else has? Enagic has water system that reverse aging. Then we have anti-radiation, the M-Guard, anti-radiation device, patented. Nobody else has it. We've proven that it works to increase blood circulation by more than 10 times. And then there's also the Kangen Air, very powerful. Gets rid of all bacteria and viruses and fungi. So when you get rid of them, your air quality is better. Gets rid of pollution and odor. So good. So, and it's portable, very small. You can take it anywhere, on the train, on the bus. You don't have to worry about your big air purifier that you have to move from place to place. It's very, very portable. Very, very easy to move around. And then the last one is the shower system. The shower system is the Anaspa. No other system on earth for showering can take away eczema. So that's so wonderful. You can shower and get rid of eczema and acne, which is pimples. Get rid of itchiness. Make your hair no longer thinning, but full of hair. No more dandruff. So that is the 4 technology that we have that nobody else has. So why not be in a company that's 50 years old, Japanese, solid company, and offer 4 technology no one else has? And what is the cost of having the business? Almost no cost. You know why? Because you need health anyway. When you buy the machine, it's for your health. And if you do the business, that's a bonus. But if you don't do the business, now you have the best technology for health. So there's no risk. No risk. If you don't do the business, you still have your health. No other company has the same water. So you still have your health.
Still have the machine.
No risk. No risk, yes.
That means the machine just like an asset. Can make.
It's a key to a business, but it's a key to health as well. So enagic has 2 keys that you open. Key number 1, business. Key number 2,
Healthy.
health. Yes.
Yeah,
So good.
I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky.
We're so blessed to know it.
Yeah.
I'm so blessed to know this business.
Yeah. Very, very, very. I've been, I met too many multi-level marketing,
Oh,
but it cannot exist 1 to more than 10 years. Cannot
this one
exist.
50 years.
Yeah.
50 years. And because we sell something that no one else has. And we sell high ticket. Not like vitamin C. Maybe vitamin C 100 ringgit, but you make 30 ringgit. Not worth doing. This one. This is what you make per machine, right? This is worth it, okay? This is worth it. So the good thing about this is you are making money from other people, and more money than them. Most of the time you make more money than your people that come in. Even if you don't work, you help them. You bring in good people like me, hungry to succeed, then you get free money. Free money. Because you don't work, they work, you get free money.
They work for us.
Yes, but company pay them, not us. Yes.
Yeah.
Dream job. Dream.
Dream. Work together.
Dream. Because when you actually reach my level, okay, you get one-time bonus of 25,000 US, which is 100,000. Okay, this here is in Australian dollars. So Australian dollars is 3 times more. 3 times more than Malaysia ringgit. So this on the 8th of April, this is what I make in one bank. 33,000, 8,000, 16,000 Australian dollars.
For April alone.
Yes, so that's 33, 16, and then 16. How much is that? 66,000. You say 16?
16.
16. 33.
33.
So 65,000, right? 65,000.
65,000.
65,000 plus 8,000 is 73,000.
73.
73,000, and then wait, 73,000, and then 8,000 here. 73 plus 8,000 is 79. No, sorry, 73. So no, 81,000. 81,000, right? 81,000, and then and then 4,000, 85,000, 85,000 Australian dollars, and then 85,000, another 8,000, 93,000. 93,000 times that by 3. That's about 300,000
300,000.
bonus. When I reached that rank, over 300,000 bonus. There's more, but I just show you like that. 300,000. You invest one time, less than 20,000. You make this. Is that good?
Very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
So every time you buy one account, one machine, it's like a house. And then if you buy 3 house, each time someone come, they pay you 3 times. Would you like the same tenant to pay you 3 times? They come one time, but they pay you for each house. One tenant pay each house. That's the magic. That's why I have many accounts. So here, when you reach the rank, when you reach my rank, you get a tree planted in your name in Okinawa. Bonsai tree.
Bonsai tree.
Planted under your name in Japan, Okinawa.
Oh, Australia. From Australia.
Yes, that's me. So my dream in the beginning, I want a tree under my name. I got it in Okinawa. And then I want the 25,000 check. I got it. Now my next rank, I get 50,000 ringgit, US dollars. Here, that's my next check. Okay, next check. 50,000. Mid next year, 50,000. And then I will have 25,000 here on the left, 25,000 on the right. I will make at least 200,000 by the time I reach that. Pretty good.
Very good.
All you need to do is find people who want the same dream. Because if you don't dream, you will be building someone else's dream. Right now you are building Grab's dream, the dream of making lots of money through people who, in Grab, sometimes I go for 15 minutes, they make 15 ringgit. Oh yeah, 15 ringgit for 15 minutes. Sometimes 20 minutes and they make 15 ringgit. Grab takes some, they are left with about 10, 12, 13 ringgit. Is that what your time is worth? Sometimes half an hour and they get 25 ringgit. Grab takes 5 ringgit, they take 20 ringgit. Half an hour and just 20 ringgit. Is that what your time is worth? For the rest of your life, is that what you think your time is worth? It's not good enough.
Not worthy.
Not good enough.
Yeah.
So every time someone come into your Grab, you need to tell them about how they can reverse aging and how they can have a business that will retire them young. And you bring them to the enagic office and one of us will explain for you.
Yeah, that's pleasure. Very
Fantastic.
pleasure. Fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's like a dream. Where do you find something like that?
Yeah.
Unheard of.
I no, I cannot find. I never find
That's right.
the business like that.
You see? So here, like this is just, here, I went away for about 25 days that month. This is one day, okay? 31st July, one day. 13,000, 3,000. So that's 16,000, about 17,000 there. Another 4,000 is about 21,000, 22, 23,000, 24,000, 25,000, roughly 25,000 here. 26,000, 27,000. All on the same day, 27,000. 31st July. One day in my bank. One day. So, have you ever seen that 3 times in your bank? Because this is Australian dollars. So that is $99,000, about 99,000 ringgit in your bank in one day. What do you think I make during that month? This is one day. Is it a dream? It's a dream come true.
Whoa.
You just have to see the dream and work to it. When I first came in, I had no one to teach me. Nobody. And I just see the dream and I say, I want to retire early. I want to stop working when I'm young. I don't want to work all my life. That was my dream. And this company gave me the way out. It gave me the way out. I thought, wow, you mean I love my job, but I don't want to work forever. This company gave me the way out of that into a life that is where you don't have to work all your life.
May I know, how do you know first? How do you, where you can find this business?
Well, in the beginning, when my husband had the cancer, 2 friends told me about this water. Didn't tell me the business. They just said this water cures cancer. And I didn't believe them because I was a pharmacist. I didn't believe that water could do it because they didn't teach us in university. And so I ignored them and he passed away. And then 3 years later, all the time in that 3 years, I want my parents to live longer. So I thought, what can I give them to help them live longer? And I thought, water. If this water has the power that they say it has, it will go everywhere and condition and renew and heal everything. From the top of their head down to the tip of their toes. I thought, that's it. I found my solution. And then after I used it for 6 months, it really worked. And I said, wow, there's a business too? That's it, I'm going to do the business. And when I heard that this business has that retirement level, my dream, and I keep looking at that check, 25,000 US, in my head. I kept seeing that $25,000 check. And then there's 50,000, and they actually have not just 25,000, but they have lots of people making 100,000 and 200,000. Lots of people making 50,000, 100,000, 200,000. See? And that is a dream, right? A dream for anyone. How much do you want that dream? How much do you want it? It's up to you. If you want it so much, you go and keep talking. Never give up. Never give up. There will be days when you say, oh, this person doesn't believe me. Don't give up. Try someone else. Or if that person is good, keep telling them until they understand. Keep telling them. Just say, come to the event. Just come to the event. Please come to the event. You'll know what I mean. Pester them. You know how many people in this business pester the top leaders, and finally the top leaders agree to come to the event. It's like this. Wow, that many people doing this business. Wow. Okay, that's it. I will do it too. That's what happens at events. Not just Muhammad doing the business, they're all doing the business. That's
Yes,
what it looks like in the room. It just helps you understand this is huge, it's big. Yeah. And
I just curious. I just wondering why I know these things not earlier.
you know, I know this 10 years ago. I
Yeah.
didn't take the chance because I didn't understand. Then it was 3 years later that I took the opportunity.
Oh,
So I wish I came in at that time. But I find that God is so good. When He bring you opportunity and you reject, He bring it back to you. He knows it's good for you.
yeah.
So I
Exactly.
wish I was in the same. I wish I was in the company when our upline was there 10 years ago, 13 years ago. I wish I would be like, wow, so high up. But I'm very, very high up already. It's going to be so good again mid next year. So that is the first level, okay? And then my level, every month you make so first you make the 25,000 check, and then you make 5,000 US dollars per month,
Per month.
which is about 20,000 ringgit, and then you make about 5 to 8,000 US dollars per quarter, which is about 20,000 ringgit per quarter.
Per quarter.
So that means it's about 27,000. It's about 27,000 per month. But that's not counting your sales or your team sales. Not counting the sale money.
It's from company. Reward.
Yeah, from company. When your team sell or you sell, you make more money. This is base salary. Base salary. This is my next level. 50,000 check. You know the $50,000 check? 50,000 US dollars. US dollars is 4 times more than Malaysian ringgit. So that is 200,000 ringgit. But I have many accounts. So I will have one of this account and 2 of this account at that time. So I will make 50,000 plus 25,000 plus 25,000. That is 100,000 minimum. 100,000 US dollars. That is 400,000 Malaysian ringgit. But then I have other accounts as well. That's the minimum. So I will be getting around about 500,000, half a million ringgit. You see, you have worked for 30 years. You want to make 1 million to retire. I can make that next year, 500,000 ringgit. But I already made so much money already. So easily, this business makes you 1 million ringgits. Very easy. So with this level next year, I make every month 10,000 US dollars. But then I have 2 of these accounts. So 5,000, 5,000, that's 20,000 US, which is 80,000 ringgit per month. And then every quarter, I make extra. Every quarter I make extra 40,000, so it's about 54,000 ringgit per month.
Per month.
Per month, without counting sales, without counting commissions from sales. This is base salary. Base salary.
Not work. Not you alone working, but the others also working.
Yes, everyone working. You a little bit, be a good team leader, like what I'm doing now, and them working because they're just starting.
Cooperation. Yeah, cooperation.
Work together, hold hand, hold their hand, work together. So I think I have to
Yeah.
keep going. Yeah.
Yeah.